Goal for India, scored by player number 90, Gary Jamal. Time 2:32. Two-minute penalty for India, player number 71, Pawan Bazi, for interference. Time 4:59. Tony's penalty for India, player 19, Dampi Barar for cross-checking, time 6:55. India is playing at full strength. Two-minutes penalty for Finland, player number 5, Ville Waanen, for roughing, time 10:33. Finland is playing at full strength. One minute left in the first period.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, back at the Bussard Arena, calling live action of this 2015 ISBHF World Ball Hockey Championships playoff qualification games here. Top teams from the B pool going to qualify, have a playoff game against the fourth place teams from the respective divisions in the A pool, with the winners moving on to play the first place teams in the A pool. It's Team Finland, fourth place in their A pool, versus Team India, first place in the B pool. India lead 1-0 here after one period of play, just 2 minutes into the second period. The winner of this game, I believe, will go on to play the Czech Republic. Not quite sure on that. It may be the United States. We'll check on that for you later. Right now, both teams at even strength. And India with a 1-0 lead. Want to reach us on Twitter, folks? You are more than welcome. You can get me on Twitter at StevePowerNL is the Twitter handle. Sorry for the delay in getting to this game. Some things had to be done. Finland now, 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Finns. And a nice interception there by Jag Sandhu for India. India back on the counterattack. Sandhu leads the charge. He takes a wrist shot, and that gets moved aside. Here's Vatanen for Finland. Vatanen comes up the middle of the floor. Pass out to the outlet. Intercepted by the Indians. It's Sean Calcutt. He moves the ball back to the point. That's barely kept in. Shot right on. Rebound. Save. And a little bit of a quick whistle there as Aman Basi was looking for the loose ball, but it's held on to by Vilhart Kusamu in net for the Finns. Finland's goaltending been very, very solid throughout the tournament. And India facing their real test here as they cruise through the B-pool action. Deep Tour getting the call for India today, as Deep will face more shots in this one, more than likely he's faced so far this week. Here's a long shot from the point by India. Right on Vilhart, great save. Vilhart, very, very tall goaltender in the net for Finland. And a crease violation going to be called against India. Face-off will come outside. Both teams here at even strength. 3:41 into the second period. India lead by a score of 1-0. India in white and Finland in blue. From the draw, India win the face-off, hammer it down around the boards. Finland goes back, gives chase, and does indeed clear the ball out. Here's Tony Brar. Check that, it's Harp Calcutt. Calcutt now finds Smitterbrar for Calcutt. Calcutt fakes the shot there, trying to get to the blue line. Can't get there yet. Finland doing a good job at holding that blue line and not letting India in. Finally, ball does come in. Nieminen giving chase for Finland. Ball comes back to the point. Here's Kyla. Kyla shot, that one gets deflected high up into the netting. Smeeter Kyla takes a nice shot there, but that one can't beat. Vilhart Kusamo in the goal for Finland today. And talking to a few people before the game, really didn't know who was going to start for Finland today, and I guess it's just Kusamo's turn, as both Finnish goalies, Kusamo and Tommy Kuru, have played very, very well in this tournament for the Finnish team. Face-off going to be to Vilhart's left. And Tino Bassi taking the draw for India. Finland come away with it. Here's Karanimi. He takes a big drive. That one gets blocked. Karanimi with possession on the half boards. Karanimi wrist shot. That one gets deflected. That one's going to go high out of play. And Deep Tor, the Indian goalie, watches that one sail over his head. Face-off will be in India territory. From the draw, one cleanly by the Finns. Vatanen, he drives one, and that one gets deflected into stand. Great job by India, not letting that shot get through. From the draw, Finns once again right off the face-off. Quick shot from defenseman Vatanen. Finland doing a great job on face-offs there. Karaniemi moves the ball down low for Ylinamu. That one gets away, and India with a chance to clear as Parasidu puts it behind the net for his Indian teammate. Ball moved up the side. Here's Malay. Malay, that one off the legs of Nieminen. Malay under some pressure here. Finland doing a good job in the neutral zone. Clogging it up, but the speedy Malay finds a way out. Malay down over the blue line. Tries to get by Virtanen. Malay takes a bump from Virtanen. Still keeps going. And now India change the ball to the other side of the floor. Here's Tinu Bassi. Bassi puts the ball to the point. Big shot on goal there by Sandu. And that one steered aside by Villaert. Finland, nice move there by Janis Ylinamu. Ylinamu looked like he might have hurt his ankle there, though. He turned the defenseman inside out, but his body went one way and his foot went the other. Let's hope he's okay. Sandu now for India. Sandu going to settle things down. Here's Sandu. He dumps the ball in long on net, and Villaert's going to come out and hold on as Aman Bassi quickly forcing the goalie to drop down and cover that up. 6:08 gone into this second period. India won. Finland, no score. Qualification action here at the 2015 ISBHF World Ball Hockey Championships. From the draw. Finland now take over. Here's Raudio. Raudio finds Pietzskalo. Pietzskalo just outside his own territory. Can't hold on. A chance for India to come away. Now here's Raudio again for Pietzskalo. Pietzskalo. He's down low. Takes a little bump there from Callan. Callan causes the turnover. And away comes Sandu for India. Here's Jag Sandu. Smooth running defenseman for the Indian team. Puts the ball down behind the net. And Vili Vananen takes the ball. Pass missed in the neutral zone. Going to be a flooring call as Pumina couldn't get his stick on that one. Face-off's going to come all the way back into Finnish territory. From the draw, here's a shot from the point. That one's blocked. And Casella has it for Finland. Casella lays it out there. Going to go all the way back down, and Deep Tor is going to hold on to that one. Little discussion here between Pukima and Calcutt on defense there for India. Pukima thought Calcutt gave him a little shove there as the play went down the floor. Nothing comes of it. The official does a good job of getting there to make sure things settle down. Face-off is going to be to the left of Deep Tor. From the draw. This one won by India. Finland goes in and steals right away. Here's Casella. Casella, he loses it. Chance for India to come away. Nice pass there. Here's Kyla coming in, shoots right on, and a big save by Villaert. Nice feed there by the Indian defenseman Kyla. Shot blocked out high. Chance for the Finns now to clear the zone. Finland take this opportunity, bump it out, but Kyla takes over. Here's Kyla for India. Kyla finds Tony Brar over on the left side. Brar, long pass for Pavan Bassi. Back to the point for Guman. Guman down for Bassi. Bossy's got Malay going to the net. Down low, out for Brer. Here's Brer, backhand shot into the pads of Wielhart, and he holds on for the faceoff. 6:53 left to go in this second period. India leads Finland by a score of 1-0. From the draw, ball put out by Finland. Chance from the clear. Good interception there by Malay. Malay looks for a cross crease pass. Couldn't get to it as Wielhart steered that one into the corner. Out come the Finns. Pietscalo on the right side, looking to get a clear shot to the net. There's a shot, misses wide. Rebound off the boards. Net is knocked off its moorings by Tour. And Arto Sirkavirta right there on the doorstep looking for that rebound. Face-off is going to be to the right of the Indian goalie, Tour. From the draw, India win it with ease. Ball's put around for Sidhu, Parasidhu. Turns it over, and here come the Finns. Pass out front. Tour puts the pad down, shuts the door. We're going to have a penalty call here, and it's going to go against India. So Finland going to get the opportunity on the power play as the Indian defenseman's going to go to the box for hooking. Team Finland had a pretty successful leak here, but their one Achilles heel, I would say, has been their power play. Have had numerous opportunities, but have failed to, mind the pun, finish on the power play as we see Arjun Guman go to the box for the Finns. India win the face-off. Chance to kill some time is Jazz Callan. Callan on the backhand. He stick handles through some trouble there. And Callan puts the ball down the floor. Finland hammer back in right away. Sandhu on his backhand. Tries to get the ball up for Dampy Brar. Brar puts it all the way down the floor. And the captain of the Indian team clears the ball to safety. Finland going to regroup now. Coming into the neutral zone, Giovanni. And Finland, nice set play to gain entry in the zone. That's something I never saw this week from Finland, so must have found some time to practice that one. Vatanen up top. There's a drive right on. Nice save off the pads of Tor. Giovanni. Down for Pahola. Back for Vatanen. Shot right on. Finnish player right there on the doorstep for the deflection. Couldn't get it by deep door. Finland halfway through this power play opportunity. The Finns still going to work. Ball's chipped into Indian territory. Indian player first back on the ball. Put the ball around the boards. Finns try to get it. And India with a second chance. Clears it, but it goes up over the glass. And face-off will remain inside. The officials say it did not hit anything. So it's going to be to the right of Indian goaltender Deep Tour. From the draw, Yolonen takes a shot. That one bounces off a pad, and India with a free chance to clear it down the floor. One more chance here for Finland on this power play coming up the floor as the penalty is just about to draw to a close. Penalty is over. Indian player out of the box.
India's
Trying to
playing
sneak
full
behind the
stretch.
defense there. Good battle for it down low. Simran Bhatti does a good job for India, and the ball finally does come out into the neutral zone. Kusela, backhand pass, finds Pietscalo. Pietscalo stops. Delay shot there, and Finland really throwing a lot of traffic to the net today. A note of difference. This is, I believe, my 4th Finnish game, and I see Finland really putting bodies to the net with some very, very a real concerted effort to get people to the net, and that's something they haven't done this week, so maybe going to help them on the power play for sure. From the draw, away comes India. Finland player lost his stick there, had to go to the box and get another one. Not a lot of offense this period. Both teams just content to sit back and wait for their chance. Long lead pass there for Indian player. Ball comes down in Finland with a chance to come back. Karniemi. He puts the ball down low. Karniemi fights for it but loses it. And away comes Shahal. Shahal, he puts the ball in deep. And Sonny Brer gives chase down low. Brer, he tries to find it, can't come away with it. Pietscalo's got a chance to bring it out for the Finns. Pietscalo, nice little stick work there. Showing some good moves. Jazz Calando, he steps up. He's not fooled by that. And Pietscalo's going to get a chance to come out again. Pietscalo puts the ball down for Rautio. Here's Pietscalo, shot. That one's blocked by the defenseman Callan. Rautio, another shot, another block by the Indian defenseman. Team India really doing a good job of staying in those shooting lanes. Here's a long shot. That one's knocked down by defenseman in front. Vatanen shoots. Must have hit the post, folks. That beat Tor. But looked like he was beat, but it hit the post. Finland coming close. Here's India in counterattack. Shot right on. Big rebound there comes out. Here's a chance now for the Indians. They put the ball down low, and it's hammered out as the Finns take possession. So Finland coming very close there, but can't beat the iron. 1:55 left to go in this second period. 1-0 India over Finland. Face-off going to be to the left of Finnish goaltender Vilhart. Ball bounces high. Finland defenseman waiting for it to settle down. That's Vannanen. He puts it across for Virtanen. Virtanen, long lead pass. Had his man open in the neutral zone, just couldn't feather it down quickly enough. And the ball's going to float all the way down for flooring to be called. Face-off going to be to the right of the Finnish goaltender. From the draw. Finland come away. They've got some numbers here in the latter part of this period. But offside's going to be the call at the blue line. As Karniemi made one extra move there, threw his teammate offsides. From the draw, India now in the neutral zone. Here's Malay. Malay is going to put it back for Sandu. Sandu has that one bounce over his stick. He's got to go back and retreat. Finland now waiting in the neutral zone. No forecheckers at all in the Indian offensive zone. So India's just going to walk it out gently. Now a cross-corner dump. Malay is going to give chase. No one's going to catch number 95. Malay there, very, very quick as Marcel Malay. Last minute to play in the period. Back to the point. Sandu shot. That one goes high over the top of the net, and Pietskalo is going to come back for the Finns. Pietskalo out for Nieminen. Nieminen puts it up over the Indian blue line, but intercepted by Bassi. Here's Malay. Malay up over the blue line. Malay's got to step on Casella. Malay all the way around the net. No room there. Good job by the Finns to seal the pocket there. Wrist shot from the point. Vielhart steers that one aside. Pietskalo can't get it past Callan. Callan down for Malay. Malay for Bassi. Bassi looking around for some daylight for a shot. Bassi aside to go for Sandu on the point. Sandu throws one to the net. Vielhart steers that one aside. And here comes Casella for the Finns. Finland 2-on-1, but time runs out. And unfortunate for the Finns there. Good opportunity. So, after 2 periods of play, India 1, Finland no score. We'll be back for the 3rd period. Here for 3rd period action now. Finland on the attack, down by 1 after 2. Team Finland looking to get on the board. Giovanni, he takes a shot. Tor steers that one aside. Both teams at even strength. Finns with some good pressure here now. Sikka Virta shot. That one gets deflected. Away comes Indy. India's got a rush here. India player going to the net. Sandu tries to get it over, but a nice play there by Ville Vannanen. Stop that pass from coming across. India in their own end. Cross 4 pass. Here's Sean Calcutt. Calcutt for Shahal. Shahal. He puts it down low for Calcutt. Calcutt can't get to that one as Mikael Casella fights for Finland. Finns try to get the ball out. Great battle down low. Calcutt does great work. Puts it on his backhand to the other side. Finland first to the ball. Ball moved up for Makima. Errant pass. Put it right on the stick of Calcutt in front. Kalka couldn't believe his good fortune there, but he fired it wide. Finland being very physical here. Referees letting it go a little. Not too many penalties called in this game. Folks, the playoffs have started in the A pool. Here's a drive. That one's blocked by Antti Jalonen. Jalonen's going to fire it down the floor to give the Finns a break. Good shift there, and Sean Kalka with a couple of great opportunities. 3:28 into the first period. 1-0 India. From the draw, Finland win the faceoff, put it around the boards, kept in though at the blue line. Nice play there by Parasidu. Sidu down low for Dempy Brar. Brar, good job shielding away the Finnish defenseman, but the ball does get turned over. Now knocked back in by Pavan Bassi. Down for Brar. Brar, backhand on the wraparound. Vielhard had to be careful there. Here's Brar out in front. Net is knocked off his moorings. Play continues though. Finland with the ball. Long lead pass there off the wall. Good job there by the Indian defenseman to keep the Finnish player at bay. Finland, chance to clear, they do so. Ball into the neutral zone, and Arto Eskala puts it in deep. Ball misses the Indian player on the pass there, and flooring going to be called against India. Ball will come back in their end. 4:25 into this third period. India 1, Finland no score. From the draw, Jazz Callan now going to set up behind the net for India. Callan, ball across the floor. Here come the Indians, but the ball is chipped out over the glass. Face-off will stay inside Finnish territory. From the draw, here's India, chance in the high slot now. Vielhard had to come out, cover that one up. Is India looking for that all-important second goal, and by the looks of things and how tight this game it is, 2 goals very well may do it. From the draw, Chukima. He fights for it along the boards. Karniemi now, out into the neutral zone. He gets upended and away comes the Indian. Nice rush here by the Indian defenseman there. He can certainly move. And the ball comes out into the zone as Smiter Kalya with a real nice rush there for India. Offsides called at the Indian blue line. 5:33 gone into the third period. India up 1-0 over Finland. India now in the neutral zone with the ball. Finland not too interested in going hard on a forecheck here now. India content just to play the clock out here and Move the ball around. Arjun Guman. Long lead pass. Now India over the blue line. No shot attempt as he's kept to the outside. That's Tinu Bassi. Bassi cycles the ball back down low. Just eludes the Indian player's stick. And Finland now will have a chance to clear. Paul Chima now on the forecheck, giving the Finnish player a hard time. And Finland will now come out as India. Long pass here. Finnish player wide open. Not quite sure how Pukima got that open, as India seemed to be in good control in the neutral zone. Pukima walks in. Tor's going to drop down and cover up that one. And Finland, a rare mistake by the Indians in the neutral zone. India normally very good there, but they missed Pukima. He was wide open on the right side. Couldn't get a great shot off, and Deep Tor shuts it down. From the draw, here's Sandhu. Sandhu fires the ball around for Calcutt. Calcutt couldn't hold that one. Sandhu's going to jump up into the play. Here's Sandhu. Sandhu for India. He's causing trouble on this rush. Wrist shot right on, and Veelhart's just going to catch that one and hold on. Face off to the right of Veelhart. And Finland comes through immediately on the draw. Arto Erskala. He's rushing down the floor. He takes a long shot, and Deep Tor holds on. I gotta be honest, folks, not a whole lot of action in this game. Both teams just sort of picking cherries from the outside. No one getting any great quality scoring chances. At least they're few and far between. Shot of the Indian bench there. Long lead pass by India. They've got some people in the neutral zone, but can't get it past the stick of Juuso Nieminen. Here's a 2-on-1 for the Finns. Shot, shoot, scores! Arto Erskala converts on the 2-on-1, and the old kiss of death, it's not out of my mouth. 10 seconds. Talking about the lack of quality scoring chances, and the Finns get a 2-on-1 and they convert, and Erskala ties the game up, approaching the midway point of this third period. Finland 1, India 1.
First goal for Team Finland, scored by number 8, Arto Erskala, assisted by number 46, Sami Juhani, and number 10, Paulos Kariniemi.
So Erskala from Giovanni and Kariniemi, and Finland have tied the game up at 1. Finns, a little bit of life after that goal. Pietskola down behind the net. He's bumped off the ball, but Ratillo comes in to help out. Ratillo at the blue line. He takes a wrist shot. That's stopped by India, and here comes Malay. Malay puts the ball deep, and Bassi gives chase. Bassi just beats out the Finnish defenseman Vannanen. Here's a chance around, wraparound attempt by Shahal. That one doesn't go anywhere. And here comes Vannanen. Vannanen, he puts the ball down deep. First player back is going to be Parsidhu. Sidhu moves the ball for his teammate to Calcutt. Calcutt back behind for Arjun Guman. Guman for Sidhu. Sidhu back to Guman. Finland once again retreating back to the neutral zone. Good run there by Sonny Brar. And the ball gets wrapped around for the Indian defenseman. Finland now trying to get the ball out. Finland putting 2 men on the ball there. Good battle along the boards. And we're gonna have a holding penalty here. First penalty in a long time. And it looks like Johannes Pukima of Finland is gonna go to the box for holding in the neutral zone. Well now, Team India gonna get a power play opportunity here. So, India go to the power play. Here's Kyla. Kyla from Malay. For Calcat. Calcat one-time shot. And he's the guy they're going to want to get the ball to. Harp Calcat. Indian sniper over here on the left side. The right shot, setting up shop in the off-wing position. From the draw, face-off won again by India. Kyla. Kyla creeps up over the blue line, throws one towards the net as Dampy Brar had his stick ready to touch that. Here's Calcat now. Calcat for Kyla. Kyla down the other side for Malay. Malay steps around for Calcat. Back for Kyla. Kyla to Malay. Malay for... I tell you, this Calcat, he's got some shot. Malay set him up there. His stick barely left the floor. A very, very quick release. Calcat just misses. Face-off gonna come outside though. India good possession so far on this power play in the early stages. From the draw, Finland with a chance to clear, but they hit it up high off the big score clock here at the Bassard Arena. From the draw, face-off, won by India. Back for Kyla. Kyla, no doubt, gonna look to hit Calcat here on the left side. Here's Calcat's shot right on, and Vilhart drops down and covers that one up. Brar, back for Calcat. Calcat looking to get it back to Brar. Ball bounces off the Finnish defender, and Calcat moves it out the other side for Kyla. Kyla shot right on, that one gets deflected. Goes through harmlessly, and Brar finds it for Calcat. Calcat looking back down low for Brar. Brar cross corner feed to Malay on the left side, but Malay fires it wide. Real nice feed there from Dampy Brar, but Malay couldn't put it in. Here's a shot right on. That one's deflected, going to be a high stick, but no, the Finns touch it, so the play continues. Calcat now on the point. Calcat's gone from the wing position, now he's going to play the point. Here's Calcat, down low for Brar. Brar, nice pass to Malay. Malay shot, that one just misses. India with a fantastic effort on this power play. Finland has killed it off though. Finnish player out of the box in the neutral zone is Pukima. Pukima gets by his man. Finland shot short side. That one missed. And the penalty is over. Finland have killed it off. Finland now retreat in the neutral zone. Vannanen. He chips the ball up. All the way back, and Calcut's going to move that back to Callan. Jazz Callan. And India makes some changes. Just about that whole power play in Finland territory. India didn't change their line once. They never had to. They were throwing the ball around like they owned it. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in regulation time. We can say that for the first time this week. India and Finland tied at 1. Good battle forward on the outside. Here's Gary Shahal. Funnels one to the net, and Vielhart's not going to take no chances. He'll drop down and cover up. From the draw, back to the point to Callan. Callan, down low. Here's Sonny Brar behind the net for India. Brar's got Shahal behind the net with him. Moves it over for Shahal. Shahal to Brar. Brar, wrist shot. That one misses wide. Goes all the way around. Sean Calcutt gives chase. But it comes back to the point. Kept in by Jazz Callan. Callan on the backhand. Puts it in momentarily. But away come the Finns. Finns going to make some changes now. Callan giving chase from Karniemi. Karniemi can't get it by the smooth running Callan from India. India, they're going to make a change themselves. And Malay steps out over the boards along with Tino Bassi and Chima. Finland now in the neutral zone. Finns up to the blue line. Piascalos, he takes a long drive. That's right on. Loose ball there. Dorr out of his net of mod. Piascalos shot. Tor had to get his bearings back. Dropped his stick. He really got out of sorts there. Finland with control on the wall. Ball down low. Piascalo now. He finds it for the Finns. Piascalo, backhand pass. Looking for Ratillo. Couldn't get to it. And away comes India. Here's India. Chance all alone. Just chips the ball over the top of the net. Vielhart almost got caught there. India now. Chima moves the ball around. Malay picks it up on the other side. Calcutt back on the floor. Malay looks to him. Fakes, goes the other way. Malay pass to Kyla. Kyla winds, fires. That one goes wide, but Vielhart also saw it the whole way. Ahola puts the ball in the neutral zone. Picked up here by Calcutt. Calcutt runs into nothing but a blue wall there. And now here comes Malay. Malay in the slot, shot. Whistles just wide. Great action here, final minute of regulation time. Here's Brar. Brar behind the net. Brar trying to spin away from the check of Vananen. Brar moves it over. India goes back to the point. There's a shot by Kyla, deflection, that goes wide. Ball behind the net. Finland desperately trying to get the ball out. Here's Ahola. Ahola into the neutral zone now. And Finland does indeed get it out. Pukima, he puts a wrist shot. Rebound, and Deep Tor makes the save. Finnish player upended, looking for the rebound. Here's a backdoor pass to the Finns. 8 seconds left in the game. Vananen, he puts a shot, not there, and that'll do it. Overtime coming up, folks. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 4-minute break, we will go into a 10-minute overtime with...
So, overtime coming up here. So we'll play overtime. If it's not settled in overtime, I'm told there will be a shootout to decide the winner. And indeed, the winner of this game moves on to play, and I don't know if this is any great prize, they move on to play the Czech Republic. Then again, the other qualification game winner, they get the United States, so either way, it's pretty tough. But anyway, big overtime here. Here's Vananen. Wrist shot, that one whistles just wide. Every shot in overtime is going to be crucial here. Finland, possession down low. Finns, Karniemi, he turns it over. Here's Brar. Tony Brar into the neutral zone. Brar chips it by the big Finnish defenseman, goes and gets it himself. Here's Brar down low. Brar back to the point for Arjun. Ball gets moved behind the net for Bassi. Bassi couldn't hold on to that one. Malay goes in, tries to help out. Finland can't get the ball out in the neutral zone. Here's Chima. Chima on the backhand, shot right on. Blocker save by Vielhard. Ball checked out into the neutral zone, can't get out, kept in there by Sidhu. Here's a shot from the point, that one just whistles wide. Now the Finns will have a chance to clear. Pietskalo, drop pass for Vannanen, wrist shot, that one's deflected wide by Deep Tor in the Indian net. Guman moves it up, gonna come back for Guman now. Here's Guman, number 76 of India. Guman slowly bringing it out. Shout out from Ali Cree. Celebrating from #Funker. Big shout out Vladdy Porobowski and Team Great Britain. Porobowski denting the twine in overtime to send the Lions, Team Great Britain, into the semifinals of the B pool. Ali and the boys are going to celebrate that one. Good luck to Team Great Britain. Here's Pakima. Pakima, long shot. That one missed the glove of Thor, but it whistled wide. Finland going to make some line changes here. And Jazz Callan takes his time slowly, coming out for the India team. Callan for Jag Sandhu. Jagpal Sandhu. Starts to rev it up in the neutral zone. Sandhu, high backhand dump in for Sean Calcutt. Calcutt, he chips it out. Ball knifed out into the neutral zone, and Callan's going to have to go back for that one. Callan, quick pass up for Calcutt. Calcutt looking for Sandhu. Sandhu picks it up. They've got Chima open, Shahal open all alone in front. Didn't see him. Gary Shahal was there with nobody around him. Now Shahal's down in the corner with the ball. Shahal got some support there, puts it for Sandhu, the defenseman Sandhu. He's being leaned on by Antti Jalonen. Jalonen does a good job, moves the ball for Ville Vannanen. Vannanen, pass in the neutral zone, and the Finns come out with some speed. Here's Rudio. Wrist shot right on, and Tor steers that one aside. Callan now, Jazz Callan, trying to stick handle out of trouble. Turns that one over though, comes back to Callan. Callan looking up floor, looking for somewhere to go, but he decides to put it back behind the net for Sandhu. Pretty good crowd on hand watching this one as we got overtime for the first time this week. Almost 4 minutes into overtime. India come away with the ball. Here's India, long dump in there. Given chase by Pavan Bassi. Bassi comes up with it, back to the point. Kyla, here's a chance for India. Passy, across the crease. Dampy Brower was there, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Ball whistled down the floor, no flooring called. And Dampy Brower, if this don't work out for Team India, is going to be thinking about that one. Back to the high slot, shot right on in the slot. Ball bounced down, and Pavan Bassi didn't see that one. Here come the Finns. Pukima behind the net. Got Casella in front. Pukina, cross floor pass for, it's Nieminen. Nieminen takes a bump along the wall. Nieminen still got the ball. Nieminen short side, tries to stuff it in, and goes hard into the crease. Deep Tor took an elbow to the head there.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's attendance.
Tor goes back.
For your visit, we have 579.
Deep Tor going back there, looks like he's going to be okay. Faceoff's going to go outside. Crease violation, no penalty. Just announced the attendance for this game, 579. Not too bad at all. The game featuring Team India and Team Finland. And what a treat for the fans that have come, especially the third period and the overtime so far. So, face-off is going to be the right of Tor, and we do have some coincidental penalties being called. It's going to take a hell of a penalty, I think, to put a team shorthanded here, especially haven't seen many calls really since the second period. Only one penalty in the entire third period. From the draw, Finland Fire it through. Arto Erskala turns and fires and whiffs on that one. Erskala was the goal scorer for the Finns. Ylonen waiting for somebody to open up for Finland. Back for Ahola. Ahola to Giovanni. Giovanni, he's going to take it up himself over the Indian blue line. Giovanni finds Erskala. Erskala chips it through. And Erskala gets dumped in front by Parsidu, the Indian defenseman. Back for the point for Ylonen. Ylonen, big high drive, and that one whistled high and wide. Finland now with some good pressure. Here's Finland. Ball almost comes to the slot area. Finland, great pressure here. Going to kick it back to the point for Ahola. Ahola shot. That one goes through, gets deflected, and goes high into the netting. Face-off will stay inside. 5:47 into overtime here. And a great effort by both of these teams. This is going to be one of those games you really hate to see somebody loses. Both teams laying it all out on the line. And you got to think, if you're the Czech Republic, you don't care if they play for another week. Here's Jagpal Sandhu for Callan. Callan. Amazing how Jazz Callan slows the game down. Here's Callan, flip pass, looking for Sonny Brar. Ball just gets knocked back to Callan for Sandhu. Sandhu, he's gonna run. Sandhu's the runner. Sandhu loses that one there. Finnish player Piescalo gets upended. Finnish bench up in arms, looking for a penalty call there. Here's Callan. Callan up for the red line. Callan's gonna dump it in. He's gonna give chase himself. Vannanen, Ville Vannanen for Finland gets the ball. Vannanen, outlet pass for the Finnish forward, and he takes a little shot there. Ball gets dumped in as Pukima gives chase. Pukima comes away with it for Finland. Here's Pukima, back for Ahola. Ahola turns that one over in the neutral zone though. And a free shot there for India. That one gets deflected high up into the netting. 6:51 gone into this overtime period. And both teams, you can tell, they're just exhausted. My goodness, I'm exhausted, and all I'm doing is sat down. This is fantastic hockey from the 2015 ISBHF World Ball Hockey Championship. Best players in the world converging on Zug, Switzerland this week. Finland win the draw. Ball's put out into the neutral zone. Thought it was deflected, but the officials say otherwise. Goes straight down and going to be a flooring call against the Finns. Dampy Brar going to step in to take the draw for India. And Sammy Giovanni for the Finns. Giovanni, he's successful. Giovanni wins the draw. Ball chipped out into the neutral zone. Kept in. Here's Finland. Malay fakes the shot. Malay spins around back to the point for Kyla. Kyla, big shot. That's blocked. Calcutt. Harp Calcutt. He's got the cannon back there. Calcutt takes the shot. Dampy Brar in the slot pass. Dampy Brar is a very nice player. He feeds the ball well. Harp Calcutt spins off one Finn. Walks around another. Calcutt, wrist shot. Brar, rebound. What a save by Vilhert. There is Dampy Brar. Had the yawning cage. Holy cheese and crackers. What a save by Vilhert. India attacking once again. Shot whistles wide. Fighting for it along the wall. Pietscalo comes in. He tries to come away with it. Tony Brar for India. Finally, Pietscalo comes away. Pietscalo shot. That one just misses wide. Rebound for Pietscalo. He puts it to the other side. Finland makes some changes. Now the Finns on the attack. India have to go back and settle things down, and it's going to be Tony Brar leaving the ball behind the net for Smiter Kyla. Kyla going to leave the ball there for Guman. Guman, long pass to the blue line, finds Chima, but the steady Ville Vannanen there for the Finns. Here's Casella down low. Casella, he's going to come out with it for Finland. Casella into the neutral zone. Casella up over the blue line. Drop pass for Vatanen. Vatanen, long shot. Big rebound. The Finns with the rebound. Deep Tor closes the pad on it. Oh my goodness gracious. Deep Tor just saved the game for India. Unbelievable save there by Tor. And Mikhail Casella looking skyward. Game on his stick. Both teams trading fantastic scoring chances here in overtime. Wow, folks, if you're listening in or watching this game online, you are really getting a treat. Both penalty boxes open once again, and no team shorthanded. I'm pretty sure you could take a gun out and shoot somebody here, and you wouldn't get a penalty. 8:48 gone in overtime.
Goal for India, scored by player number 90, Gary Jamal. Time 2:32.
On Vilhart. Malay. Nifty move there, but Vilhart didn't bite. And Marcel Malay, a magician with some moves there, but Vilhart wasn't falling for any of that. I tell you what, Vilhart didn't fall for that. I think India might be in trouble here. Because that was, wow, that was some move. Vilhart looked cool as a cucumber. Antti Jalonen going to be the shooter for the Finns, and he's going to come in on India's deep tour. Here's Jalonen. Tour with the poke check. And Jalonen can't get it by the Indian goaltender. Next shooter for India is going to be Tony Brar.
Second penalty shot for Team India, player number 17, Tony Brar.
Real big crowd starting to file in as the host team, Switzerland, play their qualification game versus Italy up next. I don't know if I'm going to have a voice left for that one. Tony Brar for India. Brar has the door shut on him by big Vilhart Kusamo. Finnish goaltender, a wall.
Second penalty shot for Team Finland, player number 41, Arto Sirkkavirta.
So here's Sirkkavirta, number 41, Arto Sirkkavirta. He's going to try his luck with deep tour. Very slowly going in, and he fires it into the breadbasket of tour. Folks, we could be a while.
Third penalty shot.
Dampy Brar for India now, and he had two absolutely glorious chances in overtime, and you got to think the Indian captain would like nothing better but the score here for his club. Here comes Brar. And he fires it wide.
No goal.
I'm telling you, I don't know if I'd want to be going in on big Vilhart Kusamo. I can't imagine there's a lot of room. You're seeing much white netting behind him. Defenseman going to shoot now for Finland is Lauri Virtanen. So Finland going the Mark Crawford a la Ray Bourque in the 98 Olympics. Going to go with the defenseman in the shootout. No rush once again for the Finns. And deep tour stops that one. So 3 shooters for each team and no one really close to scoring yet.
Fourth penalty
And
shot
now another
for
defenseman.
Team India.
I'm not surprised to see this gentleman shooting. Smeeter Kaila gonna shoot now for India. And you gotta think Harp Calcat's gonna be their final shooter for sure. Okay, here comes Kaila. Kaila with the forehand backhand move. And Kaila, leave it to the defenseman to make the big move. Kaila going by a pretty happy Indian bench there.
Fourth penalty shot for Team Finland.
And Vilhart goes down. And this is the part about the shootout. I gotta say, folks, shootouts suck. A guy like Vilhart Kusamo to lose the game on something like that, I'm sorry. I know there's got to be a winner, but my goodness, that sucks. Anyway, whether it be Vilhart Kusamo or deep tour, here's Pietzkalo for Finland. Pietzkalo ties it up right away.
Goal Team Finland.
As Pietzkalo runs by his turn to go by a happy bench.
Fifth penalty shot for Team India.
And as I call it, Harp Calcat going to take this one. Here's Calcat on Kusamu. Calcat rings it off the post. Kusamu was beat. He was looking behind for it. So, the game is literally on the stick of Ville Vannanen, another defenseman for the Finns. If Vannanen scores, Finland advance. Should Deep Tor make the save, we're going to keep going. The pressure on these players is absolutely immense. And Finland, as they've done, take their dead time coming in. They've got to deke. They're not going fast enough. They've got to shoot, I'm sorry. And he misses wide. That's one of those things, you know he's not deking. He's not going fast enough. If he deked, you'd be able to react.
Single players of each team.
So, sudden death. And now you can send out who you like, I believe, in the shootout. And the goal scorer for India, no surprise, is Kyla.
India, player number 18,
He's going to come out. Kusamu taking his time, staring down Kyla, walking around. This is like an old gunfight in a Western. High drama here at the Bossard Arena. Not just overtime, not just a shootout, but we've gone into extra shooters here. Referee's now talking. I think they're going to send Kyla back. I think they want to talk. No, they're just going to switch which team shoots first now. That's the way it's going to be. The Indians started the shootout. So now they're going to make as we go into sudden death shooters, Finland will shoot first. So, Vatanen going to shoot for Finland. The day of the defenseman. Here's Vatanen in on Tor. And Tor sticks the big stick out for the poke check. That's twice Deep Tor's fooled the Finnish players on the poke check. So now, the opposite. Game on the stick of Smeeter Kala. And he could end it now for India. And the amount of people here is probably, it's over 1,000 people here now, but the place quiet. Everybody realized how the gravity of the moment. Here's Kyla, comes in, shoots the crossbar. The referee says crossbar. Kyla thought he put it under the white piece. I thought it was under the white piece too. Referee right there on the goal line though. He sees it.
Next penalty shot for Team Finland, player number 13.
Wow, Kyla thought he had it won for the Indians, and I did too, but he couldn't beat the bar. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm not coaching in this one because I'd be after having a heart attack down there on the bench. Pietzkalo steps up for the Finns now. Pietzkalo coming in on young Deep Tor. Here comes Pietzkalo. On the deke, but Tor closes the door this time. And they're going to send Kyla out again for India. Kyla going to shoot his third shot of this shootout. He's scored once. He's hit the crossbar. He just wants to make the same shot with about a quarter of an inch lower. Here's Kyla. Boy, now, no. India thought they had a run. The poke check of Kusamu caused Kyla to go backwards, and you can't do that. No protest from the Indian bench on that one. They knew it. And Vilar Kusamu's poke check probably reaches about 400 feet. That's a big goalie with a long stick. So who's it gonna be now for Finland? And will the Indians go to Kyla again?
Team Finland, player number...
Looks like Arto Eskala, the goal scorer in the game. Referee telling Eskala, as long as the ball stays forward, you can't pull it back. And Finland once again in too slow. How did they deke like that? Let's see. Here's Eskala. Got to shoot. No choice but shoot there. You got to pick up their pace. Deep toe, too smart of a goalie to know that. It's funny the difference, hey? Kusamu going back and forth from his crease to the bench as a shootout. Deep toe has not left his crease. And what do you know, for India, Smiter Kyla gonna shoot again. 4th time for Kyla. What a save! What a save by Kusamu. And Kyla begrudgingly gives the Czech goalie a little tap there in sportsmanship. Oh my goodness. Kyla can't make a better move than that. That was fantastic. Here's Seeker Verta now.
Number 41.
I don't even bite my nails, folks, and I'm biting my nails. This is crazy. Arko Seeker Verta coming in once again very slow. Speeds up at the last minute, and the deke works. The change of pace does it. Now, not is the game on the stick of the Indian player. Now it's up to big Vilar Kusamu in the goal to win it for the Finns. And what do you know? The story of this game, no matter what goes on, is going to be the same shooter for India again. Here we go. And the Finns have won it. Vilhart Kusamu closes the door. Team Finland will advance to play the Czech Republic. Congratulations, Finland, and your heart's gotta go out to India there. What an effort by that team. Team Finland just shut the door defensively the whole time. And here I am wondering if the Finns started the right goalie. Vilhart Kusamu, unbelievable in between the pipe for the Finns. Finland moves on. Live to fight another day against the Czech Republic. You've been watching coverage of the ISBHF 2015 World Ball Hockey Championship. My name is Steve Power. Up next, Italy and the host nation, Switzerland. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brewery Bar presents the best player of each team. Best player of Team India. Player number 9.